You say you haven't been the same since you had your little crash, but you might feel better if they gave you some cash. The more I think about it, old Billy was right. Let's kill all the lawyers, kill them tonight. You don't want to work, you want to...
Hey, I'm C. Mark.
I'm John Mark, and this is Two Marks, One Mike.
Yes, it is. And today's subject is, what is Fido worth? What is your dog worth?
You know, it's interesting. Tennessee, this is one of the areas where Tennessee is more advanced than a lot of states in the Union.
Yes.
Most animals in the United States, under state law, are treated as property.
Right.
That's also true in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
But there are a few states, Tennessee's one of them, I think Illinois is another one, New York's another one, that actually allows the pet owner to recover for non-economic damages as a result of the death of your pet.
Now, that's a lawyer term, a non-economic damage.
That's why we have you to explain that
What
to
is that?
everybody.
Well, non-economic means things like companionship and love. That's why we have a pet. That's why we have a dog. That's why we have a cat. We value the companionship and the love that animal gives us.
That's right.
And so, what is it worth in Tennessee if, for example, let's give this fact scenario where a FedEx truck pulls on your property and unfortunately backs over your dog?
Right.
What is someone entitled to for that?
Well, in every state in the union that I've been able to when I looked at their laws, is they all treat a pet as property. So whatever the value of that pet would be, you would be entitled to recover.
So,
In Tennessee, it goes a little bit further.
Okay, so say that I think that my mutt is worth $250. Am I entitled to $250?
The way it appears is the market value of the property is what it would be worth. So if you have some breed of dog that you use to maybe breed dogs, or as a show dog, as some type of...
So if I got an American Kennel Club dog, and I can demonstrate that that dog is AKC registered, and actually I use him to breed other dogs, that dog is going to be worth a lot more money than your average run-of-the-mill mutt that you get at the pound, right?
That's right.
Okay.
So it's the value of that dog. But what Tennessee has done that's other states don't, and there's a few that do, is in addition to the actual market value of that dog, it's treated as property. It's not treated as a human being. It's treated as kind of the same way that you would treat a car, as far as like the value of the car, what's a car worth. But in addition to that, Tennessee has a law that allows you to be compensated for the non-economic loss that you have, as you were describing, companionship.
The love and companionship.
Yes.
So is there a cap on that? How much money am I entitled to if the FedEx driver backs over my sweet dogs? I've got 3 dogs. I've got 3 indoor dogs and 3 outdoor dogs. I've got Daisy, Dixie, and Dolly, indoor dogs. Do you have dogs?
I do. I've got O dogs.
O dogs.
Oscar and Otis.
Oscar
You've
and
got D
Otis.
dogs. I've got O dogs.
And my D dogs are Shorkies. So a Shorkie has a certain value, and your O dogs are...
They're beagles.
They're beagles, and so they have a certain value also.
Right.
So the FedEx truck backs over one of my Shorkies, but it just breaks a leg.
Yeah.
So I take it to the vet to have the leg repaired. Am I entitled to be reimbursed for that vet bill?
The answer is yes. That is an economic loss.
Okay.
So the economic loss is what those vet bills would be. The economic loss for a death of your dog would be the value, if you think of it in terms of property, of what that dog is. What Tennessee does in addition to that is it gives you a right to recover what we call non-economic
and we're
loss.
back to loyalty.
And we're back to the exactly, the
companionship and the love. So I summarize this. So FedEx truck backs over my Shorkie. I incur a vet bill. I'm entitled to the vet bill.
Yes.
Shorkie Dixie passes away because of that. I can testify as to what I think Dixie is worth.
The
right?
market value of the dog, yes.
And then the love and companionship that I'm missing out on, I can sue for that too, and I can get up to $5,000.
Under the statute, yes, $5,000.
And that applies to dogs and cats only.
That's correct.
Does not
As
apply.
far as the non-economic $5,000, dogs and cats that are ones in your house,
Okay.
ones that are on your property, your outdoor dogs, your inside dogs, yes. But if it's some feral cat that you might just feed that roams the neighborhood, probably not entitled to recover for that.
Okay. And that is what Fido is worth.
That is what Fido is worth.
And this has been 2 Mikes, 1 Mark.
I think that he almost had it right. 2 Marks, 1 Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Get